I'm going to tick through a list here and check them off with me. We have seen the coffee filter wreath. We have tried the rag tie wreath. We have even unwrapped raffia to spread that out on our front door over the past years. Well, today we've got a fresh take for your front door that just might be the DIY of fall 2024. It's a Studio 5 exclusive. The palm leaf wreath is a doable project that my first guest says can dress up your door from now right until Christmas. So the longevity on this project is there as well. Creator Celeste Whitney has our step-by-step. Hello, sister.
Hi, how are you?
This is so fun to look at. Yes. It's got movement, it's got texture. What do you love about this project?
Well, I love the concept even more than the actual thing.
Okay.
Because I saw one that was so pretty, and in today's decorating, pink is now like a total...
It's the neutral.
It's a staple in every single, so when I saw a wreath that was, whites and pinks for Halloween, I thought, oh, that could work for fall and transition us from summer. I can take down my summer wreaths. And then it can also you just add a couple things, and now it's all of a sudden Halloween, and then take them away, and now it's Thanksgiving. It's just the most perfect, combination.
You're going to show us that evolution as we make this project together. And I found myself thinking, the front door presents two challenges. There sometimes is dead space in holidays or in years where we don't know what to put on our front door. But then here comes the fall season where we have holiday after holiday, and no budget can keep up with switching out a wreath every single month for a stretch of 4 months. So we're doing this economically today.
And not just budget, I hate to store it.
There you go.
I do not love to store wreaths.
The dust, the boxes.
Full confession, I put my wreaths on my windows, not my door, but
to each their own.
Right?
A wreath is a wreath.
A wreath is so great.
Before we get into the embellishments, which is where we're really going to have some fun with this, let's talk about the base. What supplies do we need?
Okay, so I had never noticed or seen white maple leaves. And so that's what I started with, is some white maple leaves.
At that. Okay.
If that's maple.
Yes.
White fall leaves.
I'm going to go with what you say.
So I shopped every store in Utah, I think, and they do have them at most of them.
Okay.
But they're kind of hard to find. I found a lot of good ones at Joann's. And then of course I did add some of, all the natural, as we're driving around and starting to see the things
change
that are naturally dying and turning into these beautiful dry leaves. That's just the best.
So pampas grass, palm leaves.
Yes, and I bought one set, that's why I have this out here, this is some of my many leftovers from one little package that was $10 on Amazon.
Oh wow,
I can link it.
Okay.
But just, there's so much, and then, whatever colors you want. But in this purpose, the lights and the neutrals make it pop when you change when you add the Halloween.
When you switch it out. Well, and may I just compliment the movement. We have this beautifully subtle breeze today, and the moodiness of the movement is super fun. What's the actual wreath form? Fun. Where did you get that gold
I
check?
just got this cute gold one because I kind of like a little bit more minimalist, not the full.
So it's exposed.
So it's kind of exposed. And I got this one from Michael's, but you can absolutely, I would start with one at home.
Okay.
They have lots of good, just kind of basic ones to start with.
Okay.
That already have, the pampas.
Yes.
The faux pampas.
Okay. Okay. And you add to that.
You can just add to that.
Got it. So we don't have to start from bare bones. We can get it.
Don't start from bare bones.
Okay.
I do because I'm a weirdo.
Because you're Celeste Whitney.
That's
and your brain is that beautiful.
But
what else have you added? The white maple, the pampas grass, the palm leaf is kind of the star.
Yes. So this is when I kind of got out some of the old, there was a segment we did last year about butterflies and moths.
We remember these creatures.
And it was so fun. So I actually added some more printables too. And
so you can make these as kind of your accessory, your wreath accessory.
Go watch the other segment.
Yeah.
Add those. It's a fun place to add them. Okay?
Yes.
And then there were some leaves that I couldn't quite find, so I added some printables of that too. If it's an inside wreath, I added some paper leaves to my inside wreath.
So can I throw out a holiday and will you show us how you adapted the wreath for that season?
Well, I only like this for the fall time.
Fall time.
So really just Halloween and then Thanksgiving.
Okay, well Halloween. What did you add for Halloween?
Okay, so Halloween, I loved that all we needed was just a couple big pops of black. To draw your eye there. I added some orange.
Yes.
And I added some instead of black butterflies.
Yes.
And then I added some of the twigs to kind of give it a grungy, scarier look.
That's the perfect word.
Less
spooky, more grungy.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't do as much scary as cute. I added some little pink skulls.
Okay.
And then of course I also added some
Bling.
glitter.
Some bling.
Yep, with some little discos.
So
and
what would we swap out for Thanksgiving then if we go from October to November?
I would take out the black and then I would leave the orange and I would just add pumpkins. Or you know, whatever you would find in a cornucopia.
Harvest.
Yeah.
Harvest related.
Easy, right? I thought as the stores kind of start getting that, just grab a couple items that are dark to put on our light wreath.
How are you affixing these? How are you adhering these to the form?
So I like to add a wire to anything.
Okay.
You can't see that at all.
Yeah.
But I just add little wires, I glue it in, I stick it right into whatever I'm doing it, and then I can just put it in, take it out.
All right, and I know you designated this a fall project, and I think most people are going to reach for the evergreen come Christmas. This could go Christmas.
It could.
The white, the neutral, the creams.
Yes, and that's what, everything right now is so upside down. And there's an aisle in Michael's, and it's all Halloween white. Just stark white Halloween.
Do you like that?
I actually kind of loved it.
You were into it? The mushrooms are fun. I just
really,
noticed
the mushrooms are fun, and I did the same thing with the wire.
Okay.
I just added a little wire, and so that I can just...
Easy come and go.
Not fun?
All right, I have a feeling you're going to see this palm leaf wreath popping up on neighbor's door, and what a great girlfriend project to pull in the sisters and craft this out together. Celeste, thank you so much. Where can we find more from you?
Oh, 7 Loops on Instagram.
Explain why, because I love that story.
When I was a little girl and I saw my grandparents' handwriting, and it was this gorgeous handwriting, I was so excited to learn cursive, and my name to me was just 7 Loops, and I was so disappointed.
Celeste, 7 Loops.
Celeste.
It's just as pretty as you are. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Great job.